It says here that Sirius Black has escaped from the wizard prison Azkaban.
No one's ever broken out before.
12 years ago, Black murdered 13 people with a single curse. Well, at least we'll be safe at Hogwarts. What's wrong, Harry?
Ron, I overheard your dad talking about Sirius Black last night. The Ministry of Magic thinks he's after me.
Black's escaped to come after you? Oh, Harry, you'll have to be really, really careful. Don't go looking for trouble.
I don't go looking for trouble. Trouble usually finds me.
But they'll catch him, won't they? I mean, they've got all the muggles looking out for him too.
Scabbers, come back! Can't you keep that monster under control?
Calm down, Ron. You don't want to wake Professor Lupin.
Don't worry, Ron. We'll help you find Scabbers.
Oh, brilliant.
Crookshanks doesn't understand that it's wrong to chase Scabbers. You can cast Alahamora to open that door, Harry. Hold down the left mouse button to activate your wand.
Keep holding while you move the mouse to aim your wand. That's it.
Alahamora!
Now let go of the mouse button and you'll cast. There he is.
We can climb over this luggage, Harry. We just need to walk up to it and we'll be able to start climbing.
We'll have to jump up to climb over those crates.
Right then, you lead the way. Walk forward towards the crates and click the right mouse button to jump.
Let's pick up these birds from our speed. I suppose we'll have to push this thing out of the way.
Or one of us could cast a pulso. Depulso! Unlocked chest. There's usually... Thank goodness.
Cast Alahamora to open it, Hermione. Oh, great. Scabbers went behind that wall.
Oh, really, Ron? You might think about training your rat.
Wow! It's a magically locked cabinet. We need to cast at the same time to open it. All three of us. I'll start, and you two join in. What's that thing?
It's a gargoyle, of course.
Cast Lumos at it, Ron, and a secret area will find it.
Watch out!
Bugs! Does everyone remember how to cast a pulso?
Job, Ron! Wicked! A chocolate frog! I'm not so sure about this carriage. What's in those cages?
We're definitely not supposed to be in here.
We can't leave Scabbers, can we? Come on, follow me.
Well, look who it is. Potty and the Weasel. I should have known his pathetic excuse for a rat had something to do with you.
Draco Malfoy. So they put you in the creature's carriage, did they?
Probably the only place you could find a friend.
Actually, I do have a rather interesting friend I'd like to meet. Everyone play nicely now.
Oh, no. What's that monstrous looking book?
Actually, I believe it's a copy of the Monster Book of Monsters.
Cast at the pages.
We'll knock them out of the air, Harry!
Well done! Is it okay to scream now?
Ron, you really do need to work on the accuracy of your spell casting.
A wizard card. I love collecting these.
If we search around enough at Hogwarts, we could find all 80 collector's cards.
We can look inside the Folio Universitas after picking up a couple.
Scabbers! You've given us a lot of trouble, you useless rat.
Come on, let's get back to our compartment before we're missed.
What's happening?
Ron, do whatever you can to block the door. I'll go for help.
Lock the door? What's out there? Deposo! 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 Deposo!
Harry, Ron and Hermione were delighted to be back at Hogwarts. Harry's encounter with the Dementor had caused him no serious harm, other than a growing feeling of dread. The three friends hurried to their first class of the term, anxious to resume their lessons.
I'm Professor Lupin, your new Defense Against the Dark Arts teacher. Our first lesson involves the spell Carpe Retractum. Ron Weasley, would you please join me?
Me? Are you sure? Hermione's loads better at spells.
You'll do fine, Ron. Just step through this door to begin.
Hello? Professor Lupin?
Welcome to the Carpe Retractum Challenge, Ron. There are 10 challenge shields scattered throughout the challenge. Some are well hidden. Find all 10 shields to earn a visit to the Bean bonus room. If you don't find all the shields your first time through, you can always come back. Complete the challenge by collecting the final shield. Let's get started. Carpe Retractum has two primary uses: to pull yourself towards something, or to pull something towards you. See if you can find a statue to cast the spell at. Then, watch what happens.
Carpe Retractum! Deposo! Carpe Retractum!
Excellent. You can also use Carpe Retractum to pull such...
Sponge fighting! I think...
Leap onto the tile to spring into the air. Carpe Retractum can also be used first. Cast... See if you can find something to cast at. Then climb up onto
Carpe
it.
Retractum!
You can jump over pits like this one, Ron. Hold down the...
Carpe Retractum!
Carpe Retractum can also be used on certain ropes. Now give it a go.
Carpe Retractum! Carpe Retractum! Professor Lupin? That thing doesn't look very friendly.
That is an imp, Ron. Beware. It might throw exploding wizard crackers. Spells may not be effective in this situation. Try not to let the wizard crackers touch you while they're in the air. When they land, you can pick them up. But be careful. If you're not quick enough, the crackers will explode. Go ahead, Ron. See if you can pick up a wizard cracker and throw it back at the imp. Perfect, Ron. Now let's put your training to the test.
To the test?
Splendid, Ron.
All right! pumpkin pasties! These are worth a lot more. Oh no! I hope that noise isn't what I think it is. Rick the Sandra! 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 Whoa! A cauldron cake! Depart! They're worth loads more than these. Fred and George. Not too sure about this. Carpe Retractor. Carpe Retractor. Carpe Retractor. Carpe Retractor. Carpe Retractor. Carpe Retractor. Professor?
That's a fire crab, Ron. Be careful. It can shoot fire out of its, out of its backside. Cast Rictus Sempra to knock it over. Then cast again as needed to knock the fire crab into the trap.
Rictus Sempra! Rictus Sempra! Rictus Sempra! Rictus Sempra! Please tell me that's the way out. Rictus Sempra! 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 Carpe Retractor! 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 Ha! Hit! Ha! Ha! Depart! Carpe Retractor! Carpe Retractor! Ha! Numa! Numa! Spongify! Carbon retractor! Carpe retractor! Carpe retractor! Carpe retractor! Carpe retractor! Carpe retractor! Bring the stamina! Carpe retractor!
Well done, Ron. And you found all 10 challenge shields, which means you get to visit the Bean bonus room.
Impulse! Spongify!
Wish me luck, Harry. Major.
Over here!
See you two later. Just remembered, I've got to see Professor McGonagall about something.
Wonder what that's all about.
Hello, Harry.
Welcome to our shop.
Wow, look at all this stuff.
Just walk up to any item that takes your fancy. We'll tell you what's what and how much it costs.
Come again anytime, Harry.
Oh, no. Peeves!
Boo hoo hoo, poor Potty and Weasel. They've got no passwords, so they can't use the portrait shorty cuts. Oh, look at this! I've got the passwords right here!
Come on, Ron. We can get that paper. Right. Let's cast together and teach that pest of a poltergeist a lesson.
Catch this! Nasty ickle furnace! That's not nice! Dear Weasel, you haven't seen the last of me.
We got the passwords! Come on, let's give it a go. They only work on the portraits with the floor numbers at the top, right? I think so. This should get us back to the side chamber. Starshine.
It's almost time for Care of Magical Creatures class.
And Hagrid's teaching this year. Do either of you know where we're supposed to go?
I think the class is down at the paddock.
Off the Care of Magical Creatures, are you? So am I.
That's great, Neville. We'll go together.
Come on, follow me.
Come on, Harry. We'd better follow Neville to the Hippogriff paddock.
Hi, Harry. Over here. Pixies!
Get away from me! We've got a pixie infestation on our hands. What can we do to help? Just cast at the well to stir up the swarm. You'll have to work together to get rid of them. If you don't get all of the pixies on the first try, you can try again as often as you want. You'll earn a collector's card each time you can beat the swarm. If you can drive off every last pixie in the well, you'll earn all 5 cards in the set. But that's no easy feat.
Brilliant work! That prefect said we'd win all 5 cards in the set if we could drive all the pixies away for good. showed them.
Excellent spellcasting, you two.
Great job, Ron. You were brilliant, Hermione.
We did it!
That's right. Fly away and good riddance. That was fantastic.
What's that thing? I hope Hagrid doesn't expect us to touch it. Disgusting creature.
Welcome to Care of Magical Creatures class. I'll be teaching you this term. I'd like to introduce you to Buckbeak. He's a hippogriff. Today, you'll be learning how to ride him. You first, Harry. Just walk up to Beaky and give him a bow.
You won't catch me bowing to that filthy beast.
Hello, Buckbeak. There's a good hippogriff.
Your goal is to fly through enough bats to beat the top number on the counter. As soon as you're ready, just click the right mouse button to make Beaky fly.
All right. There's a good fellow. There's a good fellow. A collector's card.
That was really well done, Harry. Come back to the paddock any time you want another go. There's 5 courses to fly in all, and you can win a collector's card on each of them.
I bet you're not dangerous at all, are you, you great ugly brute? I'm dying! Look at me! It's killed me!
You're not dying.
Do you think he'll be all right? Of course. Madam Pomfrey can make cuts in about a second.
You can bet Malfoy will make something out of this.
Ooh, looky, looky. It's Weasel, Grunge and Potty.
Peeves. I don't like the look of that armour.
He's locked us in!
I bet we can beat him if we all cast at once.
Ron, get ready to use your Carpe Retractum spell when we've worn him down.
Oh, goody. 3 ickle playmates.
Carpe Retractum.
Nasty ickle fun.
Carpe Retractum.
Careful.
Carpe Retractum.
Careful now.
Carpe Retractum.
That's not nice. Catch me.
Come on, Ron. Cast Carpe Retractum, it's his armour. You were brilliant, Ron. It's easy to be brilliant when you're scared half to death.
We'd better get on to Transfiguration class. Peeves has probably made us late.
Hello, and welcome to Transfiguration class. One of the most advanced transfiguration spells enables a wizard to become an animagus. Animagi can transform themselves into animals and then back into people. For example... Are there any questions?
Professor McGonagall, are werewolves animagi?
No, they're not. Animagi turn into animals at will. A werewolf cannot control its transformation. Now for today's lesson, the Draconifers and Lepifors spells. Miss Granger, perhaps you'd grace the class by having a go at the exercise I've prepared.
Me? Oh, yes!
If you'll just step through this door, then... Let's begin with the Lapifors spell, Miss Granger.
Right. Lapifors, the transformation of a small object into a rabbit.
Correct, Miss Granger. 5 house points for Gryffindor. Cast Lapifors on the rabbit statue. You will then be able to control the transfigured rabbit.
Lapifors!
Use the arrow keys to move the rabbit in the desired direction. The right mouse button will make the rabbit hop. Push the forward arrow key and hold down the right mouse button for the longest jumps. Press the enter key. Well done. Now, take note of the mound of earth, or position the rabbit on top of the dirt and press the left mouse button to begin digging.
Right. Use the left mouse button to chew or dig.
Splendid, Miss Granger. let's move on to the Draconiphore spell. Cast on the dragon statue, Miss Granger, to transform it into a living creature. Listen closely. To proceed, you will need to use the dragon to get the fireball pickup. Then fly up and land on a platform. Finally, you must light the torch to complete this part of the challenge. Off you go, Miss Granger. Click the spacebar to make the dragon fly. Use the arrow keys to make it turn. Click the left mouse button to make the dragon breathe fire. Once it's grabbed a fireball piece, the dragon will produce one blast of flames for each pickup. This, Miss Granger, is a Bundyman. A Bundyman will expel a foul trail of slime that you will need to avoid.
Ugh! It's repulsive!
You can cast Rictus Impera to stun a Bundyman. Then, if you're quick enough, you can jump on top of it to see if it will produce a reward.
Rictus Impera!
Nicely done, Miss Granger. You've completed the challenge. You've collected all 10 challenge shields, which means
I get to go to the Bean bonus room. Fantastic! Wow! This is the Bean bonus room.
correct, Hermione. Collect as many goodies as you can before the time runs out.
How was it?
Excellent. I can turn things into dragons now.
Wicked! You mean the flying, roaring, burn down the village sort of dragon?
No. It's just a very small transfigured dragon.
Oh, shame. You can have another go at the challenge if you like, Hermione. Or we can come back and do it another time.
Even though the following morning was stormy and foul, Harry was excited to be playing in the first Quidditch match of the season. He played brilliant. Till suddenly...
Dementors!
Now, we obviously can't bring a real Dementor into the castle, so we'll make do with a boggart. The boggart will appear as the thing you fear the most, which in your case, Harry, is fear in the form of a Dementor. First, we'll practice on a target. Aim your wand at the target. Then, hold down the left mouse button to build the spell's power. You'll see a ring of light move up your arm. For a perfect cast, you must release the spell just as the ring passes over your wand. Give it a try. The incantation for the spell is Expecto Patronum.
Right. Expecto Patronum!
Excellent cast, Harry.
Expecto Patronum!
That's it, Harry.
Expecto
One more
Patronum!
fantastic. 3 perfect casts, Harry. You're ready for the next stage of the lesson. Explore the surrounding chambers and be ready to use the Patronus charm on a boggart.
Dementor!
No, Harry, concentrate. The boggart has taken the shape of a Dementor to play on your fears.
Expected explosion!
When there is more than one Dementor, or in this case, boggart, the creature's presence will likely keep you from moving. Cast a perfect Patronus at a boggart to disable it. Before the spell has time to wear off.
Expected explosion! Expected explosion! I did it!
Well done, Harry. It would seem you've mastered the spell.
Brilliant! Oh, and there's a collector's card too! I wonder where... See if you can find a way to... Carpe retractor! Carpe retractor! Carpe retractor!
A bookcase stairway!
Did you find anything that could help us with Buckbeak's defense?
Yes, and I've already dropped the book off at Hagrid's.
Hang on. How'd you do that? We only just left you.
Well, I took a shortcut.
That prefect said we could win all five. Said we could beat that thing for good. Maybe we should run. Bring the step, 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 bring the step. closer! Sorry.
Fantastic work, you. Ron, I definitely hope casting has improved.
Excellent. If we can finish off that monster, we'll have our set. Watch out! So much for the monster.
Well, we'd better get on to Charm's class.
Glacius is useful for freezing a number of things, Harry. Let's begin with an Amazonian salamander, shall we? Take care now, Harry. You'll need to eliminate both the creature and its fire. Give it a try.
Glacius, with the zebra!
Work, Harry. Now, Harry, see if you can use the Glacius spell to freeze this flowing water. Excellent.
Wow, it's solid ice.
Here's the best bit, Harry. Time to go for a slide. Just use the left and right arrow keys to turn. Press the up arrow to go faster and the down arrow to slow down. Off you go. I'll see you at the end of the challenge.
Sponge
Excellent job, Harry. You've completed the Glacius challenge. Oh, but I see you didn't find all of the challenge shields. Ah, that's a shame. Well, come back anytime you want to give the challenge another try. Find all 10 shields, and you'll get to go to the Bean bonus room.
Thanks, Professor Flitwick. I'll be back. So, how was it?
You can freeze things now.
I can slide everywhere. Oh, wicked! And salamanders the size of Hagrid.
The blue or the scarlet variety? Doesn't really matter, I suppose.
You can have another go at the Glaciers Challenge if you want, Harry.
Or we can come back later.
How about it?
Work, Harry. Excellent job, Harry. You've completed the Glaciers Challenge. Not only that, you managed to get all 10 challenge shields. You know what that means.
The Bean Bonus Room!
Have fun, Harry.
Wow! This is the Bean Bonus Room!
That's right, Harry. Collect as many goodies as you can before the time runs out.
SpongeBob! SpongeBob!
Finally! We've been waiting for you!
Where to, Harry? You lead the way.
Despite the dangerous visitor lurking around Hogwarts, Harry insisted on going to visit Hagrid. He was anxious to hear the outcome of Buckbeak's trial.
Was that? I think it was.
Poor Buckbeak!
Poor Hagrid. They've carried out the execution. Look! It's Scabbers!
You see, Ron, Crookshanks was innocent.
I've got you naughty rats! Oh! If that dog can get in, we can. Do you hear something?
Oh no! A charmed skeleton!
Rick the Stepper!
chocolate frogs!
Alohomora! Depulso! Ah! Oh no! Salamanders! Glaciers! Glaciers! With the Zebra! With the Zebra!
You're quite impressive with that glacier's charm, Harry.
With the Zebra! But we're not done yet. Rick the Zebra! Rick the Zebra! Rick the Zebra! I think that's all of them.
Let's hurry and get out of here. Barnacles! How do I get across this?
Well, that was fun.
Run!
It's the dog. It's not a dog.
There's no need to be afraid. Sirius Black is not what you think he is. And Scabbers, he's not a rat. He's a wizard by the name of Peter Pettigrew.
What?
Watch.
I can explain.
Pettigrews and animagus. It wasn't Sirius Black who betrayed your parents, Harry. It was Pettigrew.
They've got Bugbeak in there somewhere.
It's awfully quiet. You're sure you set the time turner back the right amount?
Look! There's Bugbeak!
Brilliant! The pulsar!
Excellent! A Spongify tile! You did it!
Perfect. Careful now.
Right. Oh no! The door closed!
Well, there's got to be a way out.
Draconicus!
Nice one, Hermione. You opened the door, but it's too high for me to reach.
Does that help?
Perfect. Hold tight. I'll see what's in there. The pulsar!
Any sign of Bugbeak, Harry?
Not yet! Spongify! 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 Hello.
A lot of good that did. Now we're both stuck in here.
The pulsar!
Pixies!
Rictus Tetra! The pulsar! Malevolent. Well, here...
I must warn you, Ron.
Carpe retractor. 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 Bring the sunblock. Bring the sunblock. Bring the sunblock. Bring the sunblock. Sponge. Hit. 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 Deponso! Carpe retractor! Hello! Sponge! Carpe retractor! Carpe retractor! Hit! Hello! Sponge! Ring the sun! Deponso! Sponge! Carpe retractor! Sponge! Carpe retractor!
Good job.
I hope you've prepared. You score.
Are you ready for the glitch?
Ah, glad to see you three survived your final exams.
Oh, they were great fun.
Speak for yourself. I'll be having nightmares for months.
Well then, let's see whether you've completed all of your third-year requirements. Looks like you've got a few things.
Oi, Harry! Over here!
Hello, Harry. Back for some more hippogriff riding, are you?
If it isn't too much trouble.
No trouble at all, Harry.
it! There's a good fellow. There's a good fellow. All right.
Well done, Harry. And you got the collector's card too. Good luck to you, Harry.
Got it! Got it! Well done, Buckbeak. There's a good fellow. Got it! Well done, Buckbeak. Well done, Buckbeak.
Hard luck, Harry. Try again. Good luck to you, Harry.
Well done, Buckbeak. There's a good fellow. Well done, Buckbeak. There's a good fellow. All right. Yes! Well done, Buckley.
Well done, Harry. And you got the collector's card too. Good luck to you, Harry.
There's a good fellow. Made it! Well done, Buckley. There's a good fellow. All right. There's a good fellow. All right. Got it.
Well done, Harry. And you got the collector's card too. Good luck to you, Harry.
All right. Made it! There's a good fellow. Got it! Well done, Buckley. Made it!
did it, Harry. You won all 5 cards in the set. Come back any time and see if you can top your best scores.
He's almost done. But his shield is down, Harry.
You've just about got him, Harry!
Starshot.
Hey,
Tuna Major.
over here.
Hi, Fred. Hi, George.
Ah, yes. Now this password leads to an excellent secret. All very hush-hush, you know.
You've got a deal.
We're not supposed to be selling this one. Gets you into a very secret area.
You've got a deal.
A bit of a mystery, this one. But I'm sure it's worth twice the price.
Yeah, I'll take it.
George, are you sure you want to sell this one?
Sounds good. I'll buy it.
Just got this password. Not sure what's behind the portrait, though.
Great. It's a deal.
Just got this password. Not sure what's behind the portrait, though.
You've got a deal.
Sorry, Harry. You don't have enough cauldron cakes to buy that.
Just look at the quality, Harry. A real beauty, isn't it?
Sounds good. I'll buy it.
Excellent choice. Note the exquisite quality.
All right.
Ah, now that's an especially nice one.
Great. It's a deal.
Just look at the quality, Harry. A real beauty, isn't it?
You've got a deal.
Just look at the quality, Harry. A real beauty, isn't it?
All right.
Crikey, George. Did we mean to price that so low?
You've got a deal.
What a steal. We really are too generous, George.
Yeah, I'll take it.
What a steal. We really are too generous, George.
I'll buy that.
These are very much in demand. You better buy it before we run out.
Great. It's a deal.
Excellent choice. Note the exquisite quality.
You've got a deal.
What a steal. We really are too generous, George.
I'll buy that.
That's a beauty, isn't it, Harry?
All right.
Oh, you've got to have that one.
Great. It's a deal.
What a steal. We really are too generous, George.
Great. It's a deal.
These are very much in demand. You better buy it before we run out.
Great. It's a deal.
Now there's a bargain, Harry. Shall we ring it up then?
All right.
We're not supposed to be selling this one. Gets you into a very secret area.
You've got a deal. Major. Alohomora. Polygon.
Hey, Harry!
Tuna Major. Hi, Fred. Hi, George.
Oh, you've got to have that one.
Sounds good. I'll buy it.
Oh, you've got to have that one.
All right.
Crikey, George. Did we mean to price that so low?
All right.
Oh, you've got to have that one.
You've got a deal.
You know you want it, Harry. And what a price, too.
Sounds good. I'll buy it.
Oh, you've got to have that one.
Sounds good. I'll buy it.
That's a beauty, isn't it, Harry?
You've got a deal.
See, Fred? I told you Harry has excellent taste.
You've got a deal.
Oh, you've got to have that one.
Sounds good. I'll buy it.
Oh, yes. Now this password leads to an excellent secret. All very hush-hush, you know.
You've got a deal. The Tuna Major. Start time.
Well then. Well done. All of you. You've completed your third-year requirements.
Splendid work. Absolutely splendid.
You should all be very proud of yourselves. What you did for Sirius Black and Buckbeak was truly courageous.
Now, do try and behave yourselves during the summer holidays.
As the Hogwarts Express carried him and his friends back to King's Cross Station, Harry recalled something Professor Dumbledore had said.
You think the dead we loved ever truly leave us? You think that we don't recall them more clearly than ever in times of great trouble? Your father is alive in you, Harry, and shows himself most plainly when you have need of him.